Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Verdance Tarot by Stephanie Pui-Mun Law. Hopefully I am pronouncing her name correctly. I do apologize if I'm not. With a foreword by Annabelle Wen. This is published by Llewellyn. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Retailing for $32.99 in the US, and of course everywhere that you can purchase this will be linked in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. Immerse yourself in the lyrical, evocative, and symbolic nature of the verdant woods. World-renowned artist Stephanie Pui-Mun Law invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and embrace the sacred within the everyday. Rather than imposing a rigid interpretation of symbolism, Verdance Tarot allows the landscape and its inhabitants to speak. What comes forth is a deck that feels alive and uniquely suited to those who find solace and inspiration from the divinity of Earth. This Rider-Waite-Smith-based deck explores themes of growth, transformation, intuition, and the interconnectedness of all life. Stephanie's visionary art serves as a poignant reminder that the health of our planet reflects the state of our collective consciousness. With a full color guidebook, you will find insight, comfort, and a deeper connection to the natural world. As you become a steward of the environment, so too will the sacred plants and enchanted creatures protect and heal you. 78 cards and a 320-page full color guidebook. I am excited. This looks beautiful, and I love the concept. All right, we opened it up with the magnetic box here. Through verdant woods where secrets lie, an ancient one hails to the sky. May a path unfold to the glades where spirit speaks and truth pervades. All right, we have a ribbon. This is a thick guidebook. Oh, I am excited. We have the Llewellyn card stand here, and then the cards, and that's the inside of the bottom of the box. All right, so we're going to take a peek at this guidebook first to see what we need to know before looking at the cards. Okay, so we do have a nice table of contents, forward, introduction, getting started. Looks like we have meditations and a symbols key, and then it goes into the card meanings, and then we have some spreads. Okay, I won't read all of this to you guys. I can already tell that this looks beautifully done. Okay. Getting started. So this tells you about, tarot in general. Okay, looks like we have some charts here to help understand a little bit more. Nice. Working with the tarot. Here's the meditations. Oh, this looks beautiful. Okay, here's a symbols key. So this will be what you see in the cards. You can kind of go back and look at the key here. Nice. Love that inclusion. And then it goes into the card meanings. Okay, I do want to take a peek at the spreads back here. Let's see. All right. Oh gosh, the colors are gorgeous. Inner garden. Cute. Okay. See the forest for the trees. That's a 4-card spread. The sacred grove. I like that you get an example reading too. And then a conversation with the artist. Okay, let's get into the flip through and then we'll dive deeper in that guidebook. All right, here is the deck. I'm going to bring you in closer. So pretty. Cardstock is very similar to that of the B Tarot. Not too thick, not too thin. It is on the thinner side, I would say, but with my experience with the B Tarot, it will shuffle really well. Okay. Artist. Okay, here we go. No borders. Title and number at the bottom. The detail. Look at the little... There is so much to look at, but this art is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness, the little empress down there. I'm still getting intuitive hits. I'm still seeing the symbols that I recognize. Oh my gosh. It's whimsical, but in a grounded way. It feels like a lot of love and passion went into this. Oh, interesting. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. I hope this shows up on screen because there's just so much detail to each card. Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so then we have the cups. I love the art style so much. Oh. Okay. Coins. there is something nostalgic about this for me. Can't put my finger on it, but definitely loving this. This is, I say this about a few decks, this is a deck that every time you use it, you're going to notice something new in the art. Okay, and then we are at Swords. Look at all that detail. Just stunning. Huh. Wands. Oh, look at that baby being all regal. Oh, I love that. Interesting. All right. It is stunning. It's beautiful. It's a different take. Love all of the animals. Nice. see how they do overhand. Yeah, all right. Let's get a card to read, please. Okay, we're going to read for the Seven of Wands. Just a reminder. All right, so it does give you an insight onto the suit itself. So this is the realm of fire, where the tiger, the stag, and the fox guide us to be leaders, harness solar power, be cunning and quick, unleash unbridled creativity, and be assertive. This is the boldness of the blue jay, the foresight, joy, and curiosity of the squirrel, and the power, grace, and leadership of the stag. Butterflies throughout the suit of wands inspire our own dynamic movement, inspiration, and fluttering spark of creativity. In Verdance, they lead their mammalian allies in this realm. Wands is a suit of converting potential energy to kinetic energy and enthusiasm, passion, and creativity. Wands governs our roles as leaders, pioneers, innovators, and creators. Wands are our zest for life, our willpower, and what drives us, what motivates us to pursue our dreams. Fire gives the spark that endows us with the force we need to bring our ideas, visions, and dreams to materialize. It blesses us with the courage to overcome the obstacles we face. In alchemy, fire represents the process of creation, burning away what no longer serves us, purifying by becoming more focused, stating our mission, and then pursuing it with a full heart and verve. Wands bring us the potent force of action and individual expression. All right. So then we have a full color print out page of the card art. The Protector. Exhilaration of being in control, resisting, defiant, strong-willed, fighting for beliefs, protective, defensive, holding against all comers. The Seven of Wands symbolizes strength when fighting for one's beliefs or maintaining ground. Blood burns hot in the veins when moved to action for protection and in defense of what is dear to you. You skillfully hold your own against comers, those who would challenge, rise against, or take from you. Be relentlessly assertive in maintaining your beliefs and protecting what you have. The shadows swirl, they dance, they faint, they growl in the way shadows should not be able to growl. Their eyes glint with life and light that shadows should not burn with. Do they have form and substance, tooth and claw, throat and maw, or are they simply made of smoke to be scattered by the wind or an assertive swipe? Wolf stands her ground. She knows her own strength and what lengths she will go to. She is fierce against those who would come against her, and especially those who would threaten her pups. She clenches a flaming brand in her jaws. No wild wolf would do such, but she has a bravery and a spirit that goes beyond her physical form. She spars with the torch. The soot and trindles from the fire smear through smoke beams until they churn into harmless, clawless vapors. Though they stand shielded and protected by her now, her pups are not without their own curiosity. They look on, fearless. They learn what strength and will are, and by observing, absorb how they can take on fanged shadows one day in their own time. All right, I really like that little description of what's going on in the card. You get keywords, and then you get, like a name for the card as well as about the card. Yeah, awesome. Okay, and then let me just take a peek at the major arcana here. Same thing. Okay. Wow. Okay, I really like this. I think there's a lot here. I think this is one of those decks that you will have to work with it a while to kind of get the hang of all that's going on. It feels like its own story within a story, if that makes sense. I love all the symbolism. The art is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So I cannot wait to really sink my teeth into this and get to know this on a deeper level. This is just stunning. It's beautiful. I'm very excited. I love that. And now I would love to know what you all think about this deck. Is this something that you're excited about? Is this something that you are a little bit curious about? Is this something that you find that you need in your collection? What are your thoughts? I would love to know down in the comment section. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a sword emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. I am really excited, like I said, and thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you have not done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.